It's so funny when I walk around like this because people just love to look at me talking to the stick. Ooh. Harald mucho approval of this little path over there, but it's also somewhat hazardous to selfie film and go there. So let's go back down and over there. Well, it's great for a selfie, but kind of dangerous.
I mean, we would do quite a few things in life for a good selfie.
Okay, well, then that's the spot. Selfie, the elixir of youth. But I am gonna go up here and then we'll see if I can finish. No, actually I can't, because this is only point number 8 and this is a big one. It sounds a bit generic. Play up on your strengths. Play to your strengths, but it's better than that. You may have seen, for example, a gym channel. Maybe there's a guy who's just got epic pecs and biceps, but in his comment section people will be like, hey, why are you skipping leg day, bro? Not cool to skip leg day. And here's the thing. If you're genetically gifted when it comes to pecs and arms, why the hell should you worry about legs? You shouldn't. That's just someone who's seen you being great in one area, so then they find another area to kind of nitpick on and hate on, because they can't hate on the area that you've done great in. And when I had my podcast, I made an episode once called the greatest advice in the world. Maybe I should just sit down here as I talk about this greatest advice in the world. It was my football coach. His name was Stefan Ruud when I played for Lyon. And hey, that's not the greatest selfie location. His name was Stefan Ruud, and he once, up until that, I was kind of steeped in the mindset of every Norwegian, which when I was playing football, I was very weak when it comes to heading the ball. I could kick the ball pretty well, but my left and my right foot, but I was weak when it comes to to dueling and heading the ball. And then, according to Norwegian thinking, is that then you should bring your skill with heading the ball up to kind of, so you're a good all-rounder. But listen, a good all-rounder never got anywhere. So this guy Stefan, he said, listen, your free kicks are sublime, and you're really good with your passing game, so you should become fantastic at that. If it's good now, let's make it great, let's make it fantastic. And so that's the point. If you let someone who's jealous at whatever channel you're running, like for example, if you have a gym channel and you allow the haters to bring down your pectoral game, so to speak, maybe a poor example, but if you allow people to nitpick and find the things that you do not so well, and you allow that to impede you and stop you from doing what you are doing really well, well, again, you're letting haters bring you down. So specialize. Find that one thing that you can just monotonously cover again and again, and stick to that. Become fantastic at something rather than becoming mediocre at everything. That is the greatest advice I can give. The biggest earners in anything are those that are just sublime at one thing. It's very hard to become sublime at everything. Wow, that was point number 8. Where should we go? Maybe we should go on the secret path on the back there. Oh. If it was possible to go down there, I'm not sure. We'll see. But as we go there, I will come to point number 9. And this is an important one as well. Here we can. Maybe this is a better view. Oh, nice. Maybe this is where I should end it. We'll see. No, not end it like that, but... Number 9. Do you represent something new? Or at least an improvement upon something that's already done? It's another good point to remember. If you're just gonna throw up a travel channel, for example, and you're gonna do like what I do, yeah, you'll probably be successful. But if all you do is, hey, pork o'clock, oh, Harold approves, and all you do is copy me, it might work for people who have never seen my videos and then come to yours. And yeah, you could probably be successful doing that. But also, you don't represent something new. So at the end of the day, you'll always be one step behind. Hello, how's it going?
It's great.
It's great. Ah, are you not afraid to fall?
Yes,
Little bit.
quite a bit.
Where are you from?
We're from Argentina.
Argentina.
Sí.
All right, I'm from Norway.
Hey,
I'm making a video about YouTube.
whoa.
So I'm on point number 10 now, and then I'm done, and then I can focus on myself.
On yourself. What's the name of the channel?
Harold.
Harold.
Yes, just search for Harold, you'll find me.
Harold. No, don't tell me you're very famous because.
I'm somewhat known. I'm not very famous. No.
Okay.
Check it out.
Because. I'm not in the video.
You're in the video now. I'm in the middle here. I have one more point, then I'll be done. Yeah.
Okay.
Good luck, guys.
Where can we watch the video then?
On my channel, search for Harold. Search for Harold in YouTube. You'll find me. See you then. All right, now we have point number 10, and this is a big one. Wow, they're still on the selfies back there. And this is a big one. And whether you listen to this advice or not, it doesn't really matter. You could make it either way. But number 10 is don't try to please everyone. Don't be like Facebook. By trying to please everyone, oh, it's like, oh, these people are upset because someone said something insensitive, oh, and then this word was said on that platform or that group, so now the whole group must be banned, and now nobody can speak their mind because everyone is just worried about being banned and being kicked off the platform and so on. The point is that if you try to please everyone, when you end up pleasing no one. So I have never tried to please everyone. In fact, I've gone out of my way to piss off pretty much everyone. I don't think there's a religion I haven't picked on, or yeah, let's just leave it at that. There's never nothing that I have not said on the channel. Now, granted, now you're even more constrained in terms of the things you can joke about than ever. But so yeah, I'm not saying you should just, go full steam ahead, said whatever comes to mind, regardless of how offensive or insensitive it is. But at the same time, don't cater to the people who's like, oh, I'm gonna unsub because you said that, or you went there and you did this, so it's so disrespectful. By doing that, it's just you're not being yourself, and you are catering to the worst elements in society, and that is those that wish to censor and destroy rather than create and entertain. And don't listen to those people. Don't let them set the agenda. So what I've done is just I've kept it real. And when someone throws a hissy fit, it's like they can throw a hissy fit. In fact, I'm very likely, if someone gets upset about something, to do the exact same thing 10 times in the next video just for fun. Because why should you allow someone who's just overly insensitive to dictate what you should say and do in life? So don't try to cater to everyone. It's a strategy that yeah, it probably works, but at some stage then you're going to slip up because you'll say something that is insensitive to all those people you've tried to cater to, and then you start to flip-flop and you're going back and forth. So I think it's best to just be real from the beginning rather than just regurgitating politically correct talking points like so many people are doing these days. So I mean, this last point, is even controversial to say what I just said now. Speak your mind. Just you know how everyone is like, oh, just be yourself. Every Hollywood celebrity says that. But we all know that being yourself means you can only be yourself if you have the correct politically sanctioned opinions these days and so on. So just be yourself within reason, don't go out of your way to harm or hurt anyone, but at the same time, if you want to crack some jokes and so on, don't let the fact that some people might throw a little hissy fit deter you from cracking a joke, if that's what you want to do. Now, I actually had, I just saw here on my notes now, I even had, I'm actually, well, it's all the way back to point 1, so I think we are at 46 minutes here, and I've been rambling on, and some of the things I've said have probably been more coherent than the others, but let's end it on a high note and say that anyone can actually make it on YouTube. And not just on YouTube, you know how just believe in yourself, you can do it, as all the you know, when someone wins like the NBA or something, like anything's possible. You know what? Generally, that isn't the case. Not everyone can be a nuclear physicist. Not everyone can be an NBA player. So no, it's not enough to just believe in yourself and then you will become one. But when it comes to YouTube, there actually anyone can be a YouTuber. Not everyone can be like PewDiePie, but everyone can actually be a YouTuber. Maybe I should use this as a good example. You know that, actually I can't use her name, just ask Mark Dice what happens when you do. There is a congresswoman in the US who probably has the IQ of a turtle, and she's in the House of Representatives. Now this woman, it's unbelievable that she's gotten this far, but when she's gotten to the House of Representatives, first of all, how did she do that? Well, she appealed to other turtles with a similar brain power that she has. And so the point is, if someone who's clearly lacking in brain power can become a member of the American Congress, surely someone with the similar intellect can also make it on YouTube. How? Well, you just appeal to your constituents. So if you have a interests that doesn't exactly rival E equals MC square, well, still, you know, who am I or anyone else to say that, you know what, it's not worth pursuing that interest if it is turtle shell collecting or something strange like that, or something really weird or something idiotic. Just pray that there is enough people who share your mindset out there so that it becomes a thing and it's possible to create a decent sized channel out of it. So on that note, I will end it, and as I walk down here, I'm gonna do my utmost to not run into any vipers or fall. And as usual, this video's been all over the place. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna upload it. I might. Sometimes when I do these monologues, I actually do not even look at these videos myself. But from Cefalu, signing off. Goodbye. Whoa. You don't want to tremble here. Let's go back the safe route. That was a bit too ambitious, even for me. Mucho. I'm busy also for, what was my Italian name? Giraldo Baldieri.